was embarrassing to me because it wasn't true.
What did he say about how he felt?
He did Monday night.
Yeah.
And
is that the reason why you walked away from the show with Anton?
No.
What was that reason? We're gonna close this out. What was that reason why you walked away?
No, the reason why I chose to walk away is one,
I don't mean to start it off like this, but I have so many questions. Go back a little bit.
Did he express to you how he felt?
Absolutely.
There are so many questions about her relationship with Anton and her relationship with her husband. She found herself in a very unfortunate situation. And I've been asking about it for a while. I'm gonna let some more people get up in here. We gotta talk about it. Gotta talk about it, folks. Micca came out with this crazy interview. I like dude right here who's giving the I don't know his name, but he's a great journalist. He's a great interviewer. I think he should interview some sports players, some politicians, some other celebrities as well. Like I think dude is the truth. Like when it comes to interviewing people. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Micca has found herself in a very weird situation. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Maria? Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We about to get crazy up in here with this topic because Micca, her relationship with her husband and her relationship with Anton Daniels is at stake here. Stake here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if she's lying or not. It's a weird interview. It's weird that she would even give this type of interview. And the questions that have been asked are really like the questions of that everyone has been asking. Like, have y'all been fucking? You know what I'm saying? You and Anton Daniels, have y'all been fucking? Yeah, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful woman, as you can see. Dude over here is asking some really great questions. Like this dude is a good journalist or whatever. Great interview. I question Mika's why would she do this interview? I mean, is she trying to clear the room, you know what I'm saying? Clear the air, like her relationship with Anton Daniels isn't what everybody thinks or believes that it is. It's hard to believe that when you're taking these pictures with them. And I get it. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But the type of answers and her responses have not been her responses have been a little half like I don't know whether to believe it. She's talking about her husband's never met Anton Daniels, but Anton Daniels continues to fly her out and they continue to, do things to, go to certain spots together and whatnot. And who knows? Maybe she is telling the truth. I'm not saying nothing about it, but what I do know is she has not been on Anton Daniels' show since that event happened with her, Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. I'm going to watch this clip, and this is like what I've really been trying to finish today with this clip. It's kind of interesting of what she says here.
To your husband?
Let me see something. Rewind it a little bit.
My point is, the general public is only with anybody that's in the
My
public.
damn
It's
dog
only
barking.
preview to what you let them know. Now, a lot of them want to dig. A lot of them want to, find something salacious, this and that. That's fine because people like drama. But
Well, do you think it
Well,
was
I'm learning.
embarrassing to your husband?
to do what?
No, not to do anything. Do you think the
headline?
memes, the headlines?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
was
you
it was
agree that was
embarrassing to me because it wasn't true.
Yeah, did he?
What's up? What's up?
How he felt?
Subscribe to the channel.
Absolutely. And again, it was
What did he
embarrassing to
say
me
how
because
he
it
felt?
wasn't true.
What did he say
I don't believe her.
about how he felt?
He didn't like it, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And
is that the reason why you walked away from the show with Anton?
No.
What was that reason? We're gonna close this out. What was that reason why you walked away?
No, the reason why.
So hold on. Before I continue to play this, I have a question. If anybody knows, is she still a part of the show? Because I know she's probably going to answer this, but she hasn't been on there ever since that event with Corey, that incident with Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. And I've noticed that because I watch the podcast a lot, and she's definitely hasn't been on there since then. And she's talking about she's getting paid $3,000 a month and everything. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Why you? But she's talking about also she's the only person on that podcast that is a content creator outside of his podcast. You get what I'm saying?
I chose to walk away is one. It wasn't true, but I don't need.
What wasn't true? The side chick?
Yes.
Okay.
The headline wasn't true. It was, and Corey said this out his own mouth. I was just trying to get at he called him the N-word.
Sure.
And I understood it. I was the person caught in between casually, whatever. But when somebody of that caliber says something, and the general public doesn't know much about you, they can create all types of narratives.
Yep.
And so, because they don't know much about me, and they know Anton, he can get up on a platform and say, well, this is what it is, and so on and so on. When Anton spoke the next day, which was fine, because it just happened. But when he spoke the next day, he was, so hype and boisterous from, what was happening.
My question. She's. Why'd I have my hand like this? What the fuck is that? Anyway, no doubt, she's a fine ass woman. You know what I'm saying? But they make it like they did kind of make it like her and Anton Daniels were together. At least Anton Daniels did anyway. He made it like they were together, especially after that incident where him and Corey Hogan was about to fight. He got right on the podcast talking about, oh, Micca was looking all good and everything. I don't know if nobody remembers this shit. I remember like it was yesterday because I studied this shit. He got right on the podcast talking about, oh, Micca was over there looking all good and everything. And he was tripping out at the end. And I'm like, what? And I got confused. I said, damn, are they together or does this dude really have a wife or what? And then if his wife seen this and is cool with it, I mean, well, what the fuck? It ain't none of my business really, but shit, y'all put it out there with the pictures and everything, and I'm thinking, okay, it is what it is, I guess. Do y'all think Micca and Anton Daniels are backing? At the end of the day, I don't know, man. I don't know. my haircut Friday too. What the fuck? Uh, I'm just saying, everything done fell to shit after that event with Corey Holcomb. And Anton Daniels, these motherfuckers gonna continue to be talked about for the rest of the year.
With him that he didn't properly address what had happened to me. And being that I wasn't on camera, I didn't have a voice. And so I depended on the person that I trust to be my voice.
Advocate, yeah.
And also being that you are on a big platform, everybody, for the most part knows Anton. So when you go to, it's either you don't.
I question how long she's actually worked for Anton Daniels. Shit is weird. Now, I don't want to make this out to be something that it ain't. Because she can be telling the God's honest truth.
Or speak about it, or you speak about it. And when he went to speak about it, he didn't advocate. He only still boistered towards whatever Corey had to say. And
I feel like Anton Daniels was trying to get back at Corey Holcomb, and he was just responding, and all these allegations that came out. It's wild. It's a wild thing, and it's unfortunate that she's caught up in the middle of it. But it does look weird when you bring someone who is unexpected to someone else's studio and trying to get them on the show, and you're out there in another state with them saying you're gonna they work for you, but then people question you like, hey, who is this broad? It's not my wife. But you have a wife, and it's so questionable. Hmm.
above board,
Yo, this dude asked some really good questions. I ain't gonna say,
and you just have to be aware.
Shit.